Welcome back, everybody, to another episode 10 here on my Minecraft world. And I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And as you can see, I have been so busy with these villagers. I mean, we have villagers everywhere. We have so many books. We have books that we will probably never be able to use. And we've got stonemasons, we've got farmers, we've got them all. And I also have something that I want to show you outside, too. If you've been following me on Reddit or on Facebook, then you've probably already seen this, but I built a bridge, and it just kind of came to me, sort of a little inspiration I had, and I really like it. To let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. So I know a lot of you guys watch Hermitcraft, and I do too, and I've been inspired to not use an elytra as much and start using horses, and which is why I built this little path going to the bridge down there. Over there's going to be more farms and more village type stuff, and don't worry, we're going to add more builds and more things in here to make this look more, inhabitable. But right now, what we're going to do is we are going to work on this path, because this isn't going to work. We need something much better than this. So let's get into a time lapse right now. Okay, so let me know in the comments what you guys think about this little path that we just made. And as you can see here, I've stopped a little bit short because what I would like to do is finish this on a live stream. If you remember last time I did a live stream, it ended really badly. It was quite embarrassing, and I kind of told myself that I would never do it again. But I would like to start doing them again, and this time I'm going to do it over on twitch.tv. So if you'd like to come follow me there, I'm going to put a link in the description. So you may be wondering what we're going to do today. And to answer that question, I'm going to go into the villager trading hall one more time. Don't go anywhere, okay? Just stay right there. He's going to get lost. I just know it. Okay, so inside here, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but this back here used to be my super smelter. And I tore it out because what we're going to do is we're going to move this under the mountain, and we're going to power it with lava. I'm going to have to make a lava machine, probably like the one that we made in a tutorial not too long ago. So I think that's going to be really cool. And then we'll hook it up to a super smelter. So that's the big plan for today. Okay, now the question is, where on earth did my horse go? Horsey, oh, there you are. You're all the way up there. Man, they run away so fast. All right, come here. So let's head into the storage room, because underneath the storage room floor is where we're going to put the super smelter and the lava machine. So if you guys didn't catch it last episode, we put together this floor and then the ceiling with our little axolotls up there flying around. Actually, they're swimming. They're actually swimming. But over here, I have marked out where I want the input and the output to go for our super smelter. So if we knock out a couple of blocks right here, down here is where we're going to have our lava machine. And if you didn't catch that tutorial, I'm going to put a link in the description so you can go check out how to build this on your own. Now, the most important thing that we're going to need in order to build this farm is dripstone. So we're going to have to go pay a visit to our dripstone farm that we built a few episodes ago and see how much we actually got, because I think we're going to need about 64. Okay, so we're here in our farm section of the mountain, and of course we got our moss farm here. And then we got our dripstone farm, and I'm actually really curious to see how much we got in here. I'm gonna guess 3 stacks. Oh, wow, that's pretty close. All right, cool. So we're gonna take this. Actually, you know what? We don't need all of this. Let's put back that, and let's head back down, and we'll get started on our farm. Okay, so now back at our storage room. A few of you have actually asked me for a tutorial on this door right here. And I plan on doing that, but just be patient with me, because tutorials, they actually take a very long time to do. And, I've got other things that I need to work on as well. So I'll try to do it, but just be patient with me. So let's head on in and let's get started on that lava farm. And we'll get in here. What in the world? Oh, come on, dude. You made a huge mess in here. What's all this stuff? You pooped everywhere. Oh no. I'm gonna have to clean all this up now. I leave you alone for just a few seconds. Don't treat me like that. You don't come in here and poop in people's houses. This was beautiful, and look what you've done. Horses. It's like they don't even care. They just poop everywhere, and they expect other people to go clean up their mess. You know what'll make me feel better? Coffee. Okay, so I have most of the material that we're going to need inside this chest, but we're missing lava. So I have a bunch of buckets here. We're going to head into the nether and hopefully not burn to death and grab us a bunch of lava. Oh yes, the nether. Such a beautiful, wonderful, magical place. Wouldn't you agree? So on Facebook and on Discord, I asked the question, would you guys like to see me continue my nether only series? It's a series that I started basically when I started my YouTube channel. And I just kind of left it hanging after a couple of episodes. But I would kind of like to get back to it and finish it. But I would also like to know what you guys think about it. So let me know in the comments. Ah, no. Maybe I should rethink the Nether Only series after all. Okay, thank goodness we're out of the Nether. So let's get to work on this lava farm. And since you guys already have a tutorial on it, I'm not going to do a step-by-step thing. I'm just going to do a time lapse. So let's go. Okay, so we're all done with that. The only thing left is we need to add the lava up there, and I'm going to take care of that in just a minute. But right now I want to head up to the castle. Oh boy, gotta watch where I step here. Gotta head up to the castle, and we're going to take care of the... Hey, I can't get out. I'm stuck. Oh, yeah, I forgot I still have to... Yeah, you're all tied up. You can't go anywhere. So we're going to head up to the castle, and we're going to do our comment of the day. So, the comment of the day is, found you from your Reddit post. I love the time lapse. I'll be watching your series starting from episode 1. Michael Quinn. Well, thank you, Michael. That's very kind of you to start watching my series all the way back from episode 1. So, I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you like the stuff you watch. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of fire resistance potions and lava, and I guess we're just going to get to work on this. You know, that was kind of terrifying. But yeah, I think this is going to do really good for our super smelter because each bucket of lava can smelt, I believe it's 100 items. So that's going to be really good. And this is totally AFK-able. So if we go over here and we flick this lever, all of these cauldrons will do nothing because it's broken. And I found the problem. I forgot to add a repeater right here. Still broken. So after watching my own tutorial about 10 different times, I think I finally fixed it. Okay, so now if I flick this lever, it should work. Yes, there we go, finally. Alright, so if we go over here and we flick the lever, all we have to do is hold down right click, and each time we get a bucket of lava, it's going to go down into this hopper, into this chest, and whenever that happens, this comparator is going to detect that. And then this little dropper right here is going to give us a new bucket, so that way we don't run out. But see, we actually don't want these lava buckets to go inside of this chest. We are going to hook this up, like I said, to a super smelter. So we're going to have to dig down a couple of blocks under this lava farm, and we'll get to work on that next. And this thing is actually going to be quite complicated because, see, what we're going to have to do is whenever the furnaces use up the lava buckets in the super smelter, they're going to have to be transferred back up into this chest so that way we don't run out of buckets. And then also we're going to have to transfer all of the items up to our input and our output chests up there. Coffee break. Back to work. And you thought that was going to be a cool time lapse. So, much work has been completed, as you can probably tell. But back here, I want to show you that I didn't use rails. I went ahead and just used a line of hoppers. Basically because, you know, I'm so rich in iron. And so, believe it or not, this thing actually keeps up pretty well. And if we AFK here for a little bit, we're going to fill this up so fast. This thing produces so much lava. It's crazy. And then on this side, we have our standard rail line delivering all of the items to the furnaces. And then back here is our item loading system. Now, I didn't come up with this on my own. I actually watched the tutorial. So if you'd like to learn how to do this yourself, I'll put a link in the description. And so we're pretty much done with this project. The only thing left to do now is to add the item elevator to deliver our buckets back up to this chest. And it's your lucky day because I'm going to do a step-by-step tutorial. This is going to be a complete disaster. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is grab our... Oh, it's already in my inventory. The redstone box, of course. And we're going to get our droppers because we need those. We're going to put a dropper all the way up to the chest, just like this. Help. Okay, hang on. Like that and like... help. Like that. Okay, now that we have our droppers in place, we're going to take these things, the observers. Okay, now that we have our droppers in place, we're going to take our observers and we're going to put them like this, with the faces facing away from the droppers. And we're going to do that all the way up. Just like that. And then we're going to jump in this hole. And this is our bottom dropper. As you can see, it's already filling up with buckets. So we're going to get our redstone box out again. And we're going to grab a comparator right here. And we're going to plop it down like that. And now let's see. We need some more observers first. Just like that. And now we need to add another tower of observers going right in front of these ones right here. So then you're going to dig you a little hole so you can see this guy's face. And you're going to put a stone block or any kind of block right there. It doesn't matter. And you're going to place another observer facing that block that you just put down. And then you can break that thing. So now this one will be facing that one as soon as we push it with a piston. And it'll start a little redstone clock. So we need to grab a sticky piston. And we're going to put it right here. Okay, that bad. Don't put it there. Don't put it there. We need to put a block there, and we need to put the piston right here. Like that. So then next, all you're going to do is take a block, put it right there by your comparator, and take a redstone repeater and put it right here. And now, as you can hear, the wonderful magic. Now let's check. Okay, so all of these should be going up this dropper. There we go. All right, so then they're all going up to that chest now. Well, I guess that wasn't too bad of a tutorial, huh? But let's go ahead and test this thing out, see how much lava we can get, and then we'll test out the smelting aspect of it, and just see how it works. Haha, got you again. Alright, enough funning around. Let's go get some sand or something that we can smelt up real quick, and we'll see how well this actually works. Okay, I emptied out all of my sand in my chest up there in the castle. So let's make sure this is empty, and let's put it all in the input. Okay, it's only been just a few seconds, and I've already got 15 pieces of... Oh, 15. Man, I need to learn how to count. There's 16, 17, 18. I can count, see? I'm not as dumb as I look. While we wait, let's have some coffee. Okay, so I decided to come down here and check all these furnaces to see how much they all have. And this one's got 24, 25, 16. That's not good. 17. Oh, I know why. This had a couple of chests in it. They kind of got backed up. So 16, 17, 17, 18, 18. That's really good. Okay, they're all really good. They're all about the same. This is wonderful. So it's been about 5 minutes, and it is still running, so, you know, it's not crazy fast or nothing, but check it out. We already got almost 5 stacks of glass in just about 5 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good. But guys, I think that's where I'm going to have to call it quits for today. I sure hope you enjoyed this episode. I've got a lot to clean up around here. Guys, remember, take care and be nice. If you've made it this far in the episode, then I just want to thank you so much for watching the entire way through. And I also want to let you know that I have 2 more channels that I just made. One's going to be for YouTube Shorts, and the other one's going to be made for just different kind of Minecraft videos. So I'm going to put a link in the description so you can check those out.